Have you ever been lied to? Of course you have. We all have. But here is the real question. Have you ever been lied to and not even realized it? That's where it gets scary. Lying is everywhere. It's in our relationships, in the workplace, in politics, and even in the little white lies we tell ourselves. Studies show that the average person is lied to about 10 to 200 times a day. Yes, you heard that right. The worst part, most of us can't even detect half of them. But today, that changes. And by the time we are done, you'll know exactly why people lie and, more importantly, how to spot deception instantly. Now, before we dive into how to detect deception, let's understand why people lie in the first place. You see, lies aren't just about deception, they are about survival, manipulation, and self preservation. Here are top reasons people lie. Number one, to avoid punishment. This is the most basic and primal reason. Think about a child with cookie crumbs all over their face saying, I didn't eat the cookie. Number two, to gain advantage or personal gain. You see, some lies are purely selfish, meant to manipulate others for money, power, or control. Number three, to protect someone's feelings. These are the so called white lies, telling your friend their haircut looks great when it doesn't. Number four, to avoid embarrassment. People lie to cover up their mistakes and protect their image. Number five, to impress others. Some lies are purely for ego boosting. Number six, to escape an awkward situation. Ever faked a phone call to avoid talking to someone? There you have it. To maintain power or control. You see, some lies are deeply manipulative, keeping people under someone's influence. Now that we know why people lie, let's get into the good stuff, how to spot deception in real time. People may think they are great liars, but the truth is, the body never lies. Here are five powerful ways to detect deception instantly. Number one, pay attention to microexpressions. A microexpression is a brief involuntary facial expression that flashes for just a fraction of a second before someone regains control. These tiny expressions reveal true emotions. If someone says they are happy, but you catch a brief flash of sadness or fear, you know something is off. Number two, watch for inconsistent stories. Truthful people remember events in a natural, consistent way. Liars, on the other hand, struggle to keep their stories straight. If someone keeps changing details or adding new elements every time they tell the same story, that's a red flag. Number three, look for delayed responses and over explaining. A liar needs time to fabricate a story. If you ask someone a simple question and they pause too long before answering, be suspicious. On the flip side, if someone gives way too much information, especially unasked, for details, they are probably trying too hard to convince you. Number four, listen for changes in voice and speech patterns. When people lie, their stress levels increase. This can cause changes in vocal tone, high pitch, shaky voice, or even throat clearing. Also, watch out for people who suddenly start speaking much slower or much faster than usual. Number five, observe body language and nervous tics. Fidgeting or touching the face. When lying, people often touch their face, scratch their nose, or rub their neck. Avoiding eye contact is a well known sign of lying, but did you know that liars can also overcompensate by staring too intensely? Now, the feet and hands. Liars often have restless feet and may position their bodies away from the person they're deceiving. Now, let's discuss the danger of deception. You see, lies can seem small and harmless, but deception has real consequences. Lies destroy trust, relationships, businesses, and even entire nations. Think about the biggest scandal in history, from corporate fraud to political corruption. It all comes down to deception. But here is the kicker. Lying isn't always about other people lying to us. Sometimes the biggest lies are the ones we tell ourselves. I'm fine. I'll start tomorrow. It's not a big deal. If we want to spot deception in others, we must first be honest with ourselves. Now, imagine the power of knowing when someone is lying, whether it's in business, relationships, or everyday interactions. Being able to detect deception gives you an edge, but don't just use this to catch liars. Use it to build stronger, more authentic connections. So, next time someone tells you something, don't just hear their words. Watch their face, listen to their tone, and observe their body language. Because now you're no longer in the dark. You know the truth, and the truth will always set you free. I hope this has helped someone today. Thank you for watching and listening. I do hope to see you in my next video. Bye.